What's up guys, Monkey here. Today I'm bringing you a new series which is Inform FIFA. Now the title isn't quite what it suggests. Now it is about informs in FIFA, but it's not what you think. This is going to be similar to a Road to Glory but not a Road to Glory. Now this is going to be a Road to Glory with only inform players. Now you may think that's stupid because there's no way you can afford all the inform players. So basically at the end of it we're going to end up with an inform team. That's not affordable, obviously. It's not a viable way to use a Road to Glory to get to that. But this is a different kind of series. So if we come up against an opponent that has an informed player, if we beat that opponent, we can then get their informed player. We can't just take it off them, we have to buy it. And if we can't afford it, we then have to trade our way to the informed player till we can afford them before we play another match. We are not allowed to play another match until we've bought that informed player. If the person happens to have more than one inform, if they have an all-informed team, then we have to take the highest rated inform for our team. Hopefully we can end up with a 99 chemistry team and a pretty decent team, and that is the eventual goal, to get a 99 chemistry informed team. So we're going to start off with a starter pack as you do, and it's going to be a Road to Glory like that. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this series. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so we're going into our first game now, and we were against XI Jamie XI, with his team name being Class on Grass. And as you can see, he's got a starter team pretty much, a few links in there. Surprisingly, he's got pretty good chemistry. And then Christian Teo, he'd bought himself him in centre forward, the Barcelona young striker. He's very good on this game, very quick, very strong. And I wasn't too confident about this game, to be honest, given that he had quite a bit of chemistry, and of course Christian Teo, who can tear teams apart alone. You don't need any other player apart from him. And things actually started off okay for us. Half-time was pretty boring, but well, the first half, should I say, was pretty boring. But we still managed to hold on to that 0-0 draw up until half-time. We were not all over him, but we had the majority of the possession, which was hopeful. And then, in the second half, things got even better for us. We broke away, and then Santana broke through on goal. He brought his keeper out, went round him, silkily smooth, slotted it into the back of the net. 1-0 up after 61 minutes. Don't know what the other attacker was doing there to fall over, but a lead is a lead nonetheless, and it was a pretty good finish, to be honest. Santana is our only silver striker. I believe he's 69 rated. You saw him in the little team lineup before. So a good finish from our silver striker, and we're hoping he can do more of those. But unfortunately, he hit back with a stonking finish from Howe right in the top corner. Unstoppable for our bronze goalkeeper. And I believe that's maybe a Derby striker, I think it was. Seen it in the lineup. But absolutely great finish. Smashed it with his right foot. As I said, absolutely unstoppable. And 1-0 after 74 minutes. Just our luck, 90th minute, Christian Teo breaks through. You don't want him breaking through, and how about that for a finish? Another one of those unstoppable goals. He hit it so sweetly with his right foot right into the bottom right corner, and our goalkeeper had no chance. 90th minute, as the commentator said, he hit home the winner. And unfortunately it was the winner, and it wasn't to be for us in this first game. And unfortunately we do go down, the final whistle just going there, by 2-1, so not a great start. Hopefully not a sign of things to come. Teo did tear us apart, but not a bad performance in the end, and we pick up a few coins for that game. So going into our second game now, we are coming up against, let's load up the team. This is our team using for this game. It's an unchanged team, and we're just going to get on with the next game. As you can see, he's got pretty decent chemistry, 90 chemistry, apart from his strike force was only rated 43, and I thought, well, this is pretty good, until I saw he had a right back and a goalkeeper. Pretty decent chemistry to them, and I thought they're not going to stay on the pitch. He's just put them in there for low-rated things, and also the goalkeeper as well, being the lowest-rated player on Ultimate Team. The defence is absolutely amazing. It's got Osborne in there, it's got Pierce, and I believe it's got Smith. All the English bronze players are absolutely amazing, so I wasn't too happy about this game. And the inevitable happened after, I believe it was 14 minutes. It may have been even less. He made a substitution, bringing on Joe Hart, Moray, and Rafael Soubise. Joe Hart being the goalkeeper, and Soubise and Moray. Did I say it? Yeah, that's his name, I think. Playing up front. But we went against the odds and took the lead here with Santana with a challenge on Joe Hart. He brought his goalkeeper out, a little bit of a risk. Santana was committed to the tackle and managed to win the ball there. You see, Joe Hart tried to boot it away, but Santana was always going to win that. And it managed to find the back of the net, which is pretty lucky. But that wasn't to last too long. 33 minutes in, Rowe breaking through on goal, slides it across to Moray, a bit of a square I suppose, but he then equalised 1-1 and celebrated pretty decently, I suppose, which is a little bit. I hate it when your opponent celebrates because it kind of rubs in the goal, especially if it's a square like that. So hopefully we can go on and take the lead again, which we actually did. Santana with a lovely ball over the top to Kalmar, who's actually our centre mid, and the defenders caught up with him pretty easily. But how about that for a finish right into the top corner? Absolutely unstoppable. The goalkeeper had no chance, and things look pretty decent from here. Kalmar seemed a nice player to play with, actually. A lot of strength, and he was an alright player. But here, as you can see, Rafael Subius on the ball. A couple of fake shots, whips it inside. And Moray with his second goal of the game, I believe it was. Header at the front post. Again, goalkeeper probably could have done a bit more. But 2-2, not too bad. Hopefully we can press on to take the win in the last few minutes. But no, it wasn't to be, as it was Moray to complete his hat-trick. To put us down 3-2 in the 89th minute, pretty much guaranteeing we wouldn't win this game. And I accidentally clicked on the Xbox Live button here, but as you saw, it was pretty much unmarked in the middle, and it was an easy finish. And that's pretty much how the match ended. He had another opportunity at the end, and then the referee blew the final whistle. Moray with 3 goals shows what the impact the substitution made, and it was such an insulting thing to be beaten by what was an unfair game because he didn't have the players that were on the pitch and should have been on the pitch. Thanks for watching this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate if you could leave a like on it, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for a new episode. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.